Welcome to the channel. In this video, I'd like to show you how we built our outdoor kitchen. One of the first considerations was location. As you can see, the elevation of our property drops off quite a bit from one side to the other, so we had to find a level place relatively close to the house where we could build the new kitchen. The main deck you see in the pictures is 16 by 58. We decided to extend that deck and build the new kitchen to the side of it, connecting it with a short walkway. We built a 16 foot by 16 foot platform using 6 by 6 pressure treated lumber and 2 by 10 pressure treated lumber, the same elevation as the house main deck. We wanted a natural flow from the main deck to the kitchen. Once the platform was built, we laid the walls out, corner posts, and measured out the beams that we would need to build the roof. We wanted the ceiling and the roof to be self-supporting with an open cathedral ceiling facing the east. This would give the kitchen a much larger feel than 16 by 16. I also included hurricane bracing in both quarter walls and the main back wall to help stabilize the structure. Now that all the walls are up, I wanted to test fit the Blackstone and make sure there was plenty of room for the refrigerator, the ice maker, the cabinet for the pizza oven, and the Pit Boss vertical smoker. We have several rock formations on the property. We named our homestead Rock Ridge, which is also the inspiration for the channel name. Time to start framing the roof and ceiling. 2 by 6 untreated, since it'll all be covered and sealed, on standard 24-inch centers, along with a 2 by 10 ridge beam. Next is finishing the plywood installation along with final nailing of all studs, making sure that everything is solid and supportive. Framing out the soffit. It's important to pop a chalk line to make sure your soffit stays straight. I also installed internal bracing to help keep the structure rigid, as the next step was to put the roof sheathing on. Now that all the roof sheathing is on, it's time to start laying out the electrical, planning where all the outlets, lights, and switches will be. I'd also plan to install 2 electric heaters, which will need independent 30-amp breakers. With the electrical roughing complete, all the outlets installed, breaker panel complete, lights installed, and faceplates installed, painting is started, as well as staining the ceiling and installing the lights. Also putting a ceiling fan in that will be on constant power. Now with all the interior painting done, it's time to build the bar, the cabinet for the pizza oven, and start putting the tile down for the countertops. Lots of small finishing touches to do. Bracing for the bar edge, paint for the bar and cabinets, grouting the tile, installing the tile edging, also building the bar along the open end, and making sure we have plenty of room for bar stools. Just about wrapped up with a few odds and ends to finish. This is one of my favorite places to hang out and work. Future location of the pizza oven, and also a great place to put an electric burner if you want to make a sauce. This is the first brisket we fixed, and a few other odds and ends, so enjoy. Thank you for watching.